Okay, got another Christmas battle here with the Shining Noctowl. I got this battle on the Team Equinox chat. I did have a battle with Penguin X that I was going to do, but we DC'd at the very end. So that's it. He leads with the Yanmega and I lead with a Bomberstow. And he goes straight for the Bug Buzz and that kills me. But I think in the end the Bomberstow just did what I needed it to do, which was get the hail up. So I bring in Sudowoodo. I think his Bug Buzz misses, and then I go for Stone Edge, and that takes down the Yanmega. So next he brings in an Alakazam, and I decide to switch into Chimecho, and he goes for a Psychic, which doesn't do a lot, and he stays in and goes for another Psychic, and I decide to God, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, he goes for another Psychic, and that doesn't quite take me down, leaves me on really low health, but I go for the Shadow Ball, and that takes down the Alakazam. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it got a crit or something, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway if it had been a crit. Anyway, so Hail, Leftovers, now he brings in a Hitmonlee. I decide to protect to see what he could do, and he goes for Fake Out, which means it's like Life Orb set opposed to his choice one, so it's less predictable. And then next turn he goes for Bullet Punch and takes down the Chimecho. So I'm just thinking I'll go into Starmie and just go for a Psychic, but he's got a Sucker Punch and that gets me down to 42 HP. And then I go for Psychic, and then with Life Orb damage and Hail, my Starmie will go down as well. I didn't actually know that Starmie had a Life Orb. I thought it was Expert Belt, but I can understand a Star having an orb on it, not necessarily a belt. So I'll go into Rudolph, and he goes into his Dugtrio. He goes for Earthquake and gets a crit and takes down Rudolph. I don't know if that would have KO'd. I assume it might have, because like crap defenses and that. So I bring in Santa, and he switches to Noctowl, and Blizzard does just over half. I think he switched because he was choiced, and yeah, so I go for another Blizzard, and that just KOs the Noctowl. Yeah, so then I think afterwards he brings in his Dugtrio again, thinking he could outspeed and KO me, but no, he can't, because I can go for Blizzard, and because Santa's scarfed, he can outspeed, which is always fun. And he's like, what the hell? No! And I go for Blizzard as he brings in his Blastoise to just see how much it would do, and it turns out it's not going to do anything, and he's gone for Yawn, but he's got Vital Spirit, so it does nothing. I decide to switch knowing that I'm choiced into Blizzard and it's not going to do anything, so I switch into Sudowoodo because it's the only other thing I've got, and he goes for a Surf, and I just about survive it, and I decide to stay in, just get a safe switch and hopefully attack, but I didn't know which of us was slower, since that's me, because he goes for a Surf and just cares about a Christmas tree. So we're both down to the last ones, and it's obviously Santa. So I go for a Hidden Power, which I think is like either Grass or Electric, and it doesn't lock, but it gets him down to half health, and he goes for a Surf, which does loads, just because Santa's got crap defences. So at this point I know I'm going to outspeed, so I'm going to get some damage on it. I'm just hoping crit, come on, crit. But I don't get one. So he goes for Surf and KOs Santa. So good game there, the Shining Noctowl. Rate, comment, subscribe, bye.